upper this solid part inside. We have two part. One is a solid and other is soft. One is hard, other is soft. The front part is hard part, hard plate, and half of it that is toward the throat is very soft. These are two plates. So soft plate is like a curtain hanging down from the roof of the mouth into the pharynx. All right. Pharynx is a wind pipe. You can see this pipe is 7 centimeter in women, all women, and 8 centimeter in men. So this is the difference of 1 centimeter in men and women. So smaller or larger. So next is Yuv Yala. The pronunciation is Yuv Yala. What is Yuv Yala? A small piece of flesh that hangs from the top of inside the mouth. You may be knowing about it. There is a small piece of flesh. It is hanging. We sometimes see that it is having no role, but without it, it is not possible to speak any word. So it is a kind of curtain. When it is down, nothing comes out, no air can pass out that frequently. But when air passes, it gets upside and again down, up and down this way. This is the duty of this Yuv Yala. Mass pinned in Hindi we call it. Then hard plate we have already discussed. Epiglottis. Epiglottis. It usually upright at rest allowing air to pass into larynx and lungs. So this is the role of this pipe. Then glottis, we have already done the part of the larynx in the throat that contains muscle that move to produce the voice, vocal cords, and narrowing open between them. So this is the description about, we did the description about speech organs inside the mouth. These are 12 which I did. There may be small or bigger, and we'll be taking help of these organs while articulating the sounds, articulating the place in vowels and consonant. We'll be moving ahead. These are 12 organs. Now the production of speech sound. This we have already done. I'll be sharing after this workshop is over, this PPT with you. Now description of pure vowels. This is a very important part if I talk about English communication. Many of us who have not been students of phonetics and linguistics, even those teachers who have learned or studied English up to graduation level, nowadays they have started some part of the phonetics or linguistics, even at secondary level also in CBSE, they have given certain symbols for students to learn from this level. But in convent education, in certain good school affiliated to ICSEs, they start these type of not at large scale, but at least that students can improve their pronunciation part. I am discussing these description of English pure vowels. There is a diagram that you can see here. This diagram is about the vowels, and vowels when the tongue is at height, meaning thereby according to the height of the tongue and according to the part of the tongue that is raised, and then there is a third one that is according to the position of the lips. Only these play a vital role in making the sound of vowels. We'll be speaking about, I have written certain words in Hindi so that this symbol can be easily understood. According to the height of the tongue, we have this. You see, there is a I type of letter, and there are two dots behind. In fact, this is E. In English phonetics, this is E, pure vowels, because the vowel sounds are 20. 12 sounds are pure and 8 are diphthongs. Diphthong means when there are two vowels together. And 24 sounds of consonant. Though some other teacher will be taking the same topic at I think in a day or 2 day, in day or 2 or 3 days. But I'm just giving a simple introduction of this so that we can do easily what we are speaking. See, E, U. U means bada U in Hindi, U, are close vowel. You go to this picture because I don't have a board here, so the problem is just indicating where is back or where is front. But just remember front, central, back. This is this is the horizontal side. Then go to vertical side, that is close, half open, okay, open. If you remember this or if you can see this well, so you will be able to know certain sounds here. Then there is another simple I, which is choti e, and then u, which is chota u, written here bada u, but it's a chota u. Then there is a three, and then there are two dots. This is called a. So we'll be taking these sounds when we'll give some example to you also. According to the part of tongue that is raised, I, E, A. So this is E, badi E, and then chote E, then A, then A. These are the vowels which are called front vowels. They are spoken from the front. For example, these, bit, like that, pen, okay? This is a pronunciation of those words. We'll be taking them after this slide is over. Then there are three other vowels, sounds. They are called central vowels. A, A. These are three sounds of only one alphabet, only one letter of English, that is A. A has got these three sounds, one more is there. According to the position of lips, when we talk about lips, the position of E, A. Okay? A, this is a separate vowel. E, if you speak E, A. So your mouth will be separate. This is called separate vowels. Then natural vowels A. This is also natural. Okay? Then there is slightly open rounded vowels. A, U. Rounded. When the lips, they get rounded. U. You just try and your lips will get rounded. The English pure vowels are described below according to the length, the height to which the tongue is raised, the part of tongue raised, the position of lips, the position of jaws, and the state of tongues. Okay, this is very simple area that you will very easily know. See, this is again I and two dots. I said in the beginning that this I and two dots is badi E in Hindi. Okay, what happens when we speak this particular sound in vowels? This is the first vowel sound, a long vowel. This is a long vowel. How do we know a long vowel? You see at the bottom there are two lines where I have given words for practice. See, dream, team, like this, feel, keep, cheese. This is a long vowel, meaning thereby badi E of Hindi, B, C, tree. I give you two example of, very simple example of this badi E and choti E. See, speak this word rich, reach, R-I-C-H, rich, and R-E-A-C-H, R-E-A-C-H is reach. Reach means you need long vowel. Reach, rich. Eat, it, eat. I ate my food. I take my food. That is eat. It, it happens. It, eat. Filled, like that. So this is the long vowel. The beautiful that the thing he has written over here, the front of the tongue is raised toward the hard plate. Front of the tongue, just see, E, the front of the tongue, it is going toward the hard plate. We have two plates, hard and soft plate. It goes toward the hard plate. The lips are spread, E. There is no need of closing the lips. The jaws are slightly open, jaws. The tongue is tense, E. It's not making any movement, but it seems as if it is tense. So this is the description about first vowel sound. You see, it is very simple. Big E, that is Badi E in Hindi. With the help of that, we can easily recognize, even in dictionary, and tell our student to speak the words. We should speak this way. Otherwise, field and filled, Filled, Field, there will be no difference in pronunciation. But if you speak this way, field, filled, so there will be clear difference. Now this is again here the second one, second vowel sound. This is I. In fact, this I is pronounced as E, choti E, choti E in Hindi. E. This is a short vowel. We can speak. That was long vowel. This is short vowel. What is a short vowel? It is spoken like this: bid, pin. Many teachers speak pin. Bring me a pin. Okay. Ring. Women. Though it is a we, min, plural of women. So see here, short vowel. The tongue is raised slightly higher than half closed position. E, 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 choti E, E, E. Please listen this carefully and do practice time and again. You will get this accent. The front part of the tongue is raised toward the hard plate. Both have got the same thing. Lips are loosely spread. E. The jaws are slightly open. The tongue is lax. Lax means flexible. E. E. When you speak E, the tongue gets little tense. When you speak E, it is lax, means flexible. It doesn't have any tension. Okay? Tense means tension. So see here certain words for practice. Ring, women. The plural of women in English is women. So it is not women. It is we min. We min. Now I speak one more word. Begin. Begin. This be is spoken as begin. Begin. He begins his journey. Begins like that. Ticket, minute, all these. They are not here, but I am speaking from my side. So these are the sounds. Then the third is, I will taking more time for vowel sound. The third vowel sound is, you can see very well that is E there. But it's not E. This is not E. This is O. O, that is, you must have seen in Hindi, Chandra Bindu. This is half Chandra, or then half Chandra, meaning thereby there is half Chandra Bindu upside, and the so pronunciation became A. Ekal, ek wala A. A short vowel, A. For example, for practice said, you come down and see pet, set, get, I'll be giving you a very interesting thing here. SAID. We generally use he said. He said that, though it is a wrong in phonetics, the clear pronunciation or clear correct pronunciation of this said is said. SED, said. Okay? Any, not any. It is any. Ready, not ready. It is ready. Head, not head. Headmaster of school. Headmaster of school. Headmaster. Tell, not tell. It is tell. Get, not get. A. So this is a pronunciation of third vowel sound. What happens in it? This is a short vowel, so speak immediately. Set, get, head, said, any. The tongue is raised to the point mid between the half closed and the half open position. Please do this practice and find that you will speaking many words correct, and that is the beauty of speaking English correct. The front of the tongue is raised, the lips are spread, medium opening between the jaws. The tongue is not lax, lax means flexible, as far L. So the practice words are pet, bet, set, as I said already. But see these two words, please speak correct. Ready. Head. Head of the school is the sole responsible person. Head. Head of the school said. Make some sentences with the help of these. I have given at the end of this lesson certain sentences to speak for practice. But if you go with these words and do practice of these, this way you will get a lot of sport. Then we have another sound, the sound in pan and bad. This is A sound, anak, A. This sound is short vowel. The tongue is slightly below the half open position. The front of the tongue is raised. The lips are natural, medium to wide opening between the jaws. Word for practice gave us a very good sense of this sound. Pat, bat, bag, man. Okay, lad, back. Who's speaking at your back? Back, dash, thank. Okay, thank theta and this A. Thank. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Not you, J-U, chew. Thank you very much. We'll be coming to that also in the consonant parts. Then there is a fifth sound. I'll be trying to take maximum sounds, speech sounds here. This A and two dots, this is A, arm, that A, arm. A long vowel, arm admi, arm sadak, that arm, A long vowel, the tongue in much nearer the back than the front, speak like that. Please don't share this mic here, but speak yourself because your mic is mute, so speak, speak with me, because all these sounds are not taught like this, they are taught with the practice, only then they create interest. But if you can do this practice with me, it will be very nice. Ask this gentleman, half the journey is over, far from the reach, far, half. Ask. The tongue position is much nearer the back than the front, it is open. The back of the tongue is raised. I request all of you, never speak is. When I was in Mansa side, I had many people speaking ij. So there are two sounds for this word. Either it is, and most of the Western people, they speak is. Saw Surya. Is. It is open. It is open. The back of the tongue is raised. The lips are natural. The jaws are fairly wide, open. These 5, all instructions are for us And when we try with the help of these instruction, you will find yourself very easy in speaking. Now see, pass, fast, grant, like that. Okay, aunt, clerk, heart, park, task, hard, not hard, hard, not task, task. Speak like this. If it is a long vowel, then you have to give length to the word. Only then that word becomes correct, get correct sound. Then there is sixth sound. You have seen box, box, speak box, hot, cost. Okay, this sound is a short vowel. O, O, O. This is O, O. Box, hot. It's a short vowel. Box, hot, cost, like that. Cost. What is the cost? Not the cost of thing. It is cost of. The tongue is in fully open position. Cost, because tongue has no role yet. Box. The back of the tongue is raised. Back means to soft plate side. The lips are slightly rounded open, medium to wide opening between the jaws. Next. Word for practice are dog, not, top, who got the top position. Okay. This way clock, stop, all these you can speak. Shop, who is at the shop. Watch, not watch. Many heard watch speaking. Watch. Keep watch here. No, it is watch. Watch. Okay? Sorry. Sorry. Because. All right? This because I'll be giving you another time this correct pronunciation for because. 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 This because is Indian pronunciation. I'll be taking this to A. A means this A plus two dots. Visarga in Hindi we call it. We'll give a length to it, so it is because. Not because, it is because. We'll give a length there, because. So these practice words itself are in hundreds. Even if they are spoken correct, they'll make your English beautiful. Communication skill beautiful. This is the next one that I was talking about. This is a and then two dots. I put those dots and a in Hindi when we were talking about the articulation side, when we were talking about that small picture. So see this a, spot, short, lord. This is a long vowel. Tongue is between the half open and the half closed position. Okay, the back of the tongue is raised. All, hall, talk, halt. I request all of you, please do not speak talk. What to speak? Talk. Because there is no letter like tomato, to in English. Speak it, to of Hindi. Talk. Throw your air out when you will doing this consonant side. The T will be spoken as T, t. Talk, okay, talk. Horse, form. This has long length of voice, a long vowel. So when we talk about long vowel, so speak all, hal, halt, la, sa, tear, Boudst. O